window is about self-awareness, where there is one aspect or one dark area which is not known by yourself and which is not known by others. So yes, this slide I had missed last class. The self-awareness has been defined by Shelley Duvall and Robert Wickland. मैं ये इसलिए बोल रही हूँ because this is a MCQ type question. ये MCQ type में अगर नाम आएगा like self-awareness has been defined by whom? So it is by Shelley Duvall and Robert Wickland. Okay. I'll complete the other aspects today. Okay. So when I was talking about self-awareness, like जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे, what is self-awareness is where you know your emotions better than others. Like you are aware about what kind of emotions that you will be showing at what point of time. So we can say like self awareness is when we basically focus our attentions on ourselves. We start evaluating the situation, we start evaluating what emotion we will be showing, and we start comparing that to our current behavior. Is this the right kind of behavior, or is this the right kind of awareness that we should be showing, or we should not be showing? Like there are two types of self awareness. One is your internal self awareness, and the other one is your external self awareness. Internal self awareness is like how clearly we see what our values are, what our
Just wanted
passions
to
are, what our
explain.
aspirations are, जो कि लाइक विच इज समथिंग विच इज इनकैलकुलेटेड बाय आवर फैमिली. हमारे घर का एनवायरनमेंट जैसा रहता है, हमारा फैमिली का एनवायरनमेंट जैसा रहता है, दैट इज हाउ आवर वैल्यूज आर बिल्ड अप, दैट इज ऑन विच आवर पैशंस आर बिल्ड अप, एंड दैट इज हाउ आवर एस्पिरेशंस आर आल्सो बिल्ड अप. So whatever these values, passions, aspirations that we are talking about, those are perfectly fit with the standards that has been set by our family. That is something which is developed by our inner thoughts, by our inner feelings, by our inner behavior. Like we can say, when we talk about internal self awareness, like we have to recognize what our current job is. Like somebody who is into marketing and is feeling very dissatisfied and is having a and someone who had a very heated conversation with a customer will immediately think like this kind of job is not for me. अगर हम मार्केटिंग में हैं एंड देन वी हैड अ वेरी हीटेड डिस्कशन विद आवर कस्टमर के साथ, और वी हैव अ वेरी some kind of dissatisfied feeling relating to the work that we are doing, what we immediately do is we are thinking like this is a job which is not for us. Like here it is a conflict between the belief that you had before you did your job and the belief that you had after you started doing your job. So it is very essential that you have to remember, you have to make yourself aware like what you are good in, and how you are going to use the techniques, the values, the passions that you have for your job. next one is your Next one is your external self awareness. External self awareness is when you start recognizing, when you start seeing people, the people who are in front of you. It is like you understand how people see you. Like suppose my perception about XYZ, I know X is a very extrovert, I know X is an extrovert. I know X will do very good in a particular job where he needs to frequently interact with the customers. So that is external self awareness. X also knows, like, I have this opinion about him. Y is an introvert. Y will not do very good whenever it comes to interacting with the people. But then Y is very good in writing. Y is very good in developing the contents. Y is very good in developing the content, and Y is aware like I am of that opinion. So this is what external self-awareness is. Like people who know how others see them are very much empathetic. Leaders in this situation who can see how the employees are viewed, they will have a very stronger relationship. Somebody like, if you know that there are people who understand you better than yourself, then you have a very stronger relationship with them. So self awareness is basically of internal self awareness. Internal is how you people are brought up. External self awareness is basically how people see you, how positively people see you. How you are have to become a self aware is you have to ask what instead of why. Like, instead of asking like why I'm feeling sad, just ask like what is that reason that is making me sad. Why my boss is giving a favorable comment to my colleague? What was the thing that that colleague did that he received this favorable comment? So every time you need to ask what instead of why. You have to spend very much time with yourself. You have to be better listener, and you have to ask for feedback for each and everything that you do. See, feedback is one such positive aspect where it helps you, it encourages you to have a better of you, like it helps you to make you better. So every time you do some kind of work, ask for a feedback is very essential. And feedback from the person also matters, like who gives a feedback. Somebody not related to you giving you a good feedback is something which will matter, and somebody who knows you and gives you a bad feedback will also matter, because somebody who knows you might be there might be a chance where you could increase or improve yourself. So that was self awareness. Then there is another second aspect is self regulation. Self regulation skills are like how you manage your thoughts and actions, like how good you are into managing of your positive thoughts that we say. Or we say like there is a behavioral self regulation and emotional self regulation. Behavioral self regulation is like how you respond to a situation, how you act according to that situation in a long term basis. Like every morning we find very difficult to get up from the bed. I don't know how many of you face this, but then there are many people who was like, oh shit, it's morning again, I need to go on with my daily routine. Like there are people who go into jogging, there are people who go into doing exercise for improving their fitness and health. But then there are people who do not like going jogging, the people do not like doing exercise. So when it is morning for them, it's very difficult कि अरे यार फिर से सुबह हो गई, we have to do our start, we have to do our work, we have to start our work again. That is behavioral regulation, like how we are responding to a situation and how we are accordingly we are acting in accordance with it. The second part which I will talk about is emotional self regulation. Emotional self regulation is how you are controlling your emotions consciously, and you're processing your feelings so that you maintain a very positive outlook and when you are experiencing a challenge. बहुत टाइम पे रोना आता है, but we control ourselves and then we go move ahead. This is called as emotional self regulation. Like such control have a very positive effect on the interpersonal relationship. Like there is something you said to me, I felt bad, but at that moment I didn't show my emotions to you, I just took it very positively, and ठीक है, we proceeded. So those kind of control, when we are putting it on our emotions, it has a very positive aspect on the interpersonal relationships, and it allows people. लोग आपको कैसे देखते हैं कि अरे वो उस टाइम पे रोना चाहिए था, उसने रोया नहीं, लाइक ही वेरी गुडली उसने कंट्रोल कर लिया, लाइक ही इज वेरी मच रिलायबल, ही इज वेरी मच एम्पैथेटिक, ही इज वेरी मच कंसिडरेट. So these are all self regulation. So how would you like to self regulate yourself? You should be very much self aware about yourself. You should know that ऐसा situation में मुझे कैसे रोना आएगा and how I am going to control it. Like you know your thoughts, you know your feelings, you know your behavior. There is something called as persistence that happen. Persistence is like you have to continuously move forward towards your goal, regardless of whatever internal struggles or external struggles you will be having. Like it is something that is going to keep you focused on the positive impact, and you are going. Yes, it is something which is going to keep you focused on the positive impact, and you are going to, like you will be within your control while you are letting go of all the situations that might create an or that might hamper your process of achieving that goal. There is another aspect of self regulation is something called as adaptability. Adaptability matlab how good you are into coping with the change. People when they grow in a age, when there is a higher age side people, as and when they grow attain a higher age, adaptability of those people reduces, whereas they become very much self aware, and whereas persistence of those employees also increases. जैसे जैसे एज बढ़ता जाएगा ना, सेल्फ अवेयर लोग होते जाएंगे, persistence भी बढ़ता जाएगा, because they have seen like whatever the struggles are. But then when it comes to adaptability, वो reduce होता जाएगा. Adaptability is how much flexible you are when it comes to different views and opinion. Now suppose I give an opinion like you are not good for this subject, you people do not know this, you people do not know that. That is like how you are coping with that negative criticism that I give you. Okay, so that is how you will have to be very flexible when it comes to different views. I, as an individual, will have a different view, of course. As I had said, every individual is different. Every individual has a unique thought process. So you have to be very adept to it. Somebody who sees good in you might not be like somebody who is giving a better opinion of you. That person might differ when it comes to your friends. So you have to remember like every person is changed, every person has their own opinion. Then we talk about optimism. Optimism is like when you train your mind and emotion. And I would say like today, please have this, at least this thing in yourself. If we are reading a subject, this is a subject and we are reading it theoretically. I do not know how many of you will have a practical use of all those things, but this is one area which I would say like being a student you need to have this thing in yourself. Being a student tomorrow, when you will be joining companies, day after tomorrow when you will have your own family, and then you will be progressing in life, keep in mind you need to have optimism. This is something which is going to be solution to many of your problems. Optimism is when you train your mind and emotions, when you are being able to calm yourself when the situation itself is very much stressed, situation itself is very much anxious, and situation itself is very much down. सिचुएशन एनवायरनमेंट जो भी बोलो, जब बहुत ही स्ट्रेस्ड होगा, बहुत ही एंग्सियस रहेगा या डाउन रहेगा, you need to train your mind and as well as your emotions that you have to be very calm yourself. You have to be a very strong self regulator where you like to consider the challenges as opportunities to learn and improve your future. I know अगर अभी एक situation आएगा, कोई भी situation आएगा, even if it is on family, even if it is on job, we get very much stressed, we get very much anxious, we itself lose our control. But then what I am saying is practice optimism. Optimism is when we need to train our minds. It is easier said than to be done. Even I have not, even I do not have that optimism in me till now. The thing is, you have to be very calm on situation. आपके जो Mahendra Singh Dhoni is the best and the bright example of this. Optimism is where you have to be a very strong regulator. Like you have to be very calm in every situation, and you have to treat every of those challenges as an opportunity where you will constantly has to look for positives. Pandemic is somewhat like for the I would say like for 1.5 year pandemic has set a very gloom environment. Pandemic is something which is like it has reduced the job of people. Companies are not hiring right now, but then there are companies which are posting profits. There are companies last year जब pandemic आया था and then somewhat we had recovered, we were recovering in a very high rate. India was recovering in a very high rate. And this time, when the pandemic, there was a lockdown, many of the industries were functioning. Many of the industries were going on, like they were working. There was no shortage of, like there was no shortage of the products anywhere. Last time, जैसे product shortage हुआ था, this time there was no shortage of products. Everything was going on smoothly. Like when it comes with dealing with it, even doctors भी बोलते हैं if we have this negative thought, हम जब डर के रहते हैं, all these things come up, हमारा immunity कम हो जाता है, all these things come up. But then that is what they say, like Such situations will come, so we need to train our mind, we need to be very calm, we need to take the precautions, we need to be very good in like regulating self. If we are calm, then we will be able to we will be able to handle two persons. Okay, so optimism is somewhere. Yes, I was talking about pandemic and profits. There are e-commerce companies who have posted their profits. There are pharma companies who have posted their profits. There are IT companies. There are IT companies who have given promotion twice. There are IT companies who have given their increment twice. है वैसे companies हैं. Like in pandemic, there are some areas which have bloomed. In this pandemic, some of the areas have grown. Everything cannot be a downturn. Once you complete your course, once you complete your MBA, there will be a sufficient chance you would be engaged in one or other company. You will be having a career of your own. There is nothing that is going to stop. Everything is moving, and so will your career will also be moving. So we constantly are in this optimism kind of concept. Excuse me, we constantly are looking for positive things that will help us improve our own behaviors and actions, and we need to be very focused and motivated. Today companies are also looking for candidates whose answers reflect optimism, who have a very good you know आगे चल के क्या करना है, like you are very positive about it. Their companies are looking for such kind of people. So I did about self regulation. अरे शेयर मेरा शेयर नहीं हुआ है.
No, ma'am.
अयो I had a very this is what I am talking about. Like sometimes when you are angry with someone, it helps to sit down and think about the problem rather than going and attacking that person. When you are very angry with someone, very, very angry with someone, sit down, think about the problem. Half of your problem will be solved right at that moment. In the first 1 minute, your problem will be solved. The next 5 to 10 minutes, whatever it will take, it will give you like this can be a solution, that can be a solution, that can be a solution. This is what I wanted to show it to you. Okay. So the next part that we will be talking about is self motivation. This is showing like some error and it has gone down. Wait, that is what I'm doing. अभी दिखा क्या? नहीं.
No.
No, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
दिखा?
नहीं वापस
अरे
से
गया मैम फिर से।
forget it. I will not be spending time. Okay, the next third part that I will be talking about is self motivation. Self motivation is the push that you people would be giving to yourself. Motivation is a concept that you have read already. Motivation is like to move. Motivation is the reason of what you are doing. Motivation is the reason is why you are here today. Self motivation is like when you go to work, or when you are in a family get together, or when you are traveling, or when you are reading. It is knowing that you really wanted to be in that position. अगर आप काम को जा रहे हो या काम में हो या आपके फैमिली गेट टुगेदर में हो या यू आर ट्रैवलिंग और यू आर रीडिंग समथिंग, then it is really that you want to do that. That is what you are doing. Self motivation is something which is derived from the passion that you have, and the underlying desire to achieve something. When I talk about self motivation, it is very difficult, it is very different than personal motivation. Personal motivation is actually a driving factor, and it is helpful in your professional career. Self motivation is something which will help you in your personal career, personal life, like something which you want to do. Like you, there is nothing that can stand in the way of when you are going to achieve something. This is called as self motivation. Self motivation is very essential when you are going to survive in a very competitive world. Today's world, you know how competitive it is. Like whatever skill set you have, there are exactly same skill sets that are available in the market. There are exactly same skill sets that are available with the people outside. So it is very much essential that you are self motivated to sharpen your skill set, that you have to compete with those people. There's exactly 10 skill sets that are available in the market. You have to compete against those people. So you need to have a very self motivation, that you have to grow as an individual, grow as something which is better than your competitors. There was one professor when I was doing my MBA, and we had this subject. So motivation, actually, we didn't have the subject of contemporary frameworks and management. We had the subject of motivation. So he had given an example that I would like to share. So he said, like, there are 60 students in this class. 60 students in this class doing MBA, 60 of them are targeting for a management kind of job. In our time, we used to say it management kind of job. Since we are doing MBA, today it's entry level job kind of thing which we are saying. But at that time, we were saying like management kind of job, and our job selection was for totally different. Like we were all aiming for being a management trainee with any public sector company. Like हमारे time में we were not much like going into companies and doing all this. हमारा सबका टारगेट था कि इट वाज लाइक वी विल बी गिविंग मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनी एग्जाम्स एंड वी विल बी मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनी इन some other public sector organizations. So when you will be management trainee, when you will give that management trainee exam, you have to be very thorough in the management that you are reading, like finance, HR, OB, marketing, everything. वो question paper ही वैसा था. So he had given an example. In this 60 students, there are people who study till 10 o'clock. There are people who study till 11 o'clock. There are people who study till 12 o'clock. Now you people categorize yourself which group you are in. Like there are people जो कि 9 बजे पढ़ाई बंद करके they will go and they will do their own work. They will see something. 10 o'clock तक पढ़ाई करते हैं, 11 बजे तक पढ़ाई करते हैं, 12 बजे तक पढ़ाई करते हैं. There are people who do this. ना those who study up to 12 o'clock, वो थोड़ा सा ज्यादा पढ़ेंगे 11 बजे से, 11 बजे के बच्चे थोड़ा सा ज्यादा पढ़ेंगे 10 बजे से, 10 बजे के बच्चे थोड़ा सा ज्यादा पढ़ेंगे 9 बजे के बच्चे से. Now think, whenever we are replicating the same thing in the exam, तो कहीं ना कहीं 12 बजे के बच्चे they will attain a success, कहीं ना कहीं 11 बजे के बच्चे they will attain a success rather than 9 बजे के बच्चे. कहीं ना कहीं 9 बजे का बच्चा if he is very much talented, super good, then 9 बजे का बच्चा can also clear that exam. But then it's we can go by the statistics that कहीं ना कहीं 11 and 12 बजे के बच्चे will be clearing that exam. Those 11 बजे and 12 बजे के बच्चे are actually your competitors. Whichever category you are in, those 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock students are your competitors. Now it is on you how you are going to deal with these competitors. Everybody of you are having a goal. Every one of this to strength of 60 people are having a goal of achieving a management, securing a management trainee position in a very good public sector company. All of you are competitors over here. Now you have to think about like how you are going to deal with your competitor. Now somebody who is in the 11 category, 11 बजे तक पढ़ता है, what they will do is अभी वो 12:15 तक पढ़ेंगे, 12:30 तक पढ़ेंगे, एक 15 मिनट उनसे ज्यादा पढ़ेंगे, एक हाफ एन आवर उनसे ज्यादा पढ़ेंगे, just to beat their competitors. That is what self motivation is. This was one example, one behavioral example that he has given. If you are replicating the same thing, you will find people in your daily life. Even if you are in a job, there are people who are very much self motivated, just to hear a good word from your boss, just to hear a good word from your faculty, just to hear a good word from your parents, just to hear a good word from your relatives, that you are doing well. They will do an extra mile. They will go an extra mile in attaining that. That is what self motivation is. Like you, every time you need to have to achieve your personal goals, you have to be very much motivated in your personal life. You have to plan that. Now, when we are talking about motivation, there is an internal motivation and there is an external motivation, very popularly called as intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. याद रखो, मैंने सेकेंड ईयर के बच्चों को पूछा था तो वो भूल गए थे, एंड दैट वाज इन देयर वाइवा. Intrinsic motivation is related to what we want to do. Extrinsic motivation is what we have to do. Like intrinsic is to perform an action or task. It is based on expected or perceived satisfaction of performing that action or task. Extrinsic is when there is some sort of external reward, including money, including power, including good marks, good grades, or you had to be in a good grace of somebody. Now, suppose there is a person called as X who is working and he has a loan. So when he is working, he is getting some kind of money from that working. He is giving some amount of money to his loan. He is feeding himself. He has a family to look after. But whatever work he is doing, it is there is no satisfaction in that job. Like, and there is no chance that he is going to get a promotion. But what he is doing over here is he is just simply going to that company so that he is getting some kind of money. कुछ पैसा उसको मिल रहा है, वो पैसा मिलने के बाद वो लोन को दे रहा है, उसका फैमिली है उसको देख रहा है, खुद का देख रहा है, बस पैसों के लिए ही वो जॉब को जा रहा है. दिस इज अ प्योर केस ऑफ एक्सट्रिंसिक मोटिवेशन. Now suppose there is someone who loves what he or she is doing. There is an enormous satisfaction and there is a very self fulfillment on whatever work that he or she is doing, and they have enough money. She has enough money and like she doesn't need to work, she can afford everything at any point of time, but then she achieves some satisfaction while she is doing a job. So this is called as intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic is something within. The person is doing a job because he or she likes to do the job. Okay, so this first person X started doing a job because he is getting a money. So money is an extrinsic factor here. You people, when you will be doing a job, think whether you were doing a job because of intrinsic motivation or for extrinsic motivation. It is possible that both motivation will be present in your job. It is possible that you either may be doing a job for intrinsic or you might be doing a job for extrinsic. It is on you to decide like what for what reason you are doing a job. Now, this self regulation, self awareness, and self motivation was something which you people had within yourself. It is something like which is आपके बीच में है. You can see like where you are going to where you are going to influence it, where you are going to how you are going to manage it. इस बीच में आपको optimism and pessimism भी आता है. हेलो सर लेक्चर में हूँ. Optimism and pessimism भी आता है. Like optimism is that what I said, like you need to have optimism in yourself where you'll be expecting a very positive outcome regardless of whatever area you are in. Pessimism is where you are pessimist रहते हैं, like you do not know. It is a very distinct mode of thinking, very much into like negative future होता है. So you have to incorporate optimism and pessimism also. Optimism कहाँ पे आपको use करना है? Optimism in life, like where you hope like you will be completing your MBA in a very higher grade, you will be achieving you will be getting a job, life will be very beautiful. It is very optimistic. Whichever area of work you will be doing, you will be very happy. आप जो company में join करोगे, that will be very happy. Pessimistic on the otherwise is which is a very negative kind of future. I said like it is a very distinct mode. It is very much there is every chance that you will be running into a financial difficulty. Yes, there would be a chance where you need to be running into a financial difficulty. So every time you have an optimistic thought, every time like yes, I will never run into a financial difficulty, so I need to plan my finances accordingly so that whenever there will be a financial difficulty, I would be fulfilling that. Days will be sunnier, days will be rainy, depending on how you are seeing your life and how you are managing your life. The next part that we will be talking about is empathy. Empathy is something like it is very essential to overcome the barriers. Actually, empathy matlab you put yourself in somebody's shoes. You put yourself in others' shoes, and you have to understand how that person is feeling right now. एम्पैथी अगर आप देख रहे हो कहीं पे एक एनिमल को मारा जा रहा है, द पेन दैट यू फील फॉर दैट एनिमल इज कॉल्ड एज एम्पैथी. Empathy and sympathy are two different things. Sympathy is likewise similar. You have a sympathy towards a person, like there is a loss or something, you have a sympathy towards the person. Empathy is as if you are feeling it yourself. Empathy कैसे दिखा जाता है? Like very common example of empathy. It's like आपके सामने अगर एक कुत्ते को मारा जाता है, एक बिल्ली को मारते हैं मतलब I do not mean making them dead. मारते हैं मतलब in general किसी से अगर मारते हैं, if you feel their pain over there, it means you have an empathy. If you feel the pain of that dog or of that cat, it means you have an empathy. Empathy is a very essential element in understanding others, in developing others, and it is very essential for making an political awareness. Actually, political awareness मतलब लोगों के empathy पे, like many people see like political skills as manipulative, but political as such means like responding to a group's emotional current undercurrents or power relationships. उसको समझने के लिए उसको political बोला जाता है. Political does not mean that manipulative thing that we will be talking about. So empathy is very much essential. Empathy, sympathy and compassion अगर तीन चीज रहते हैं ना, like अब doctors के case में there are three things that we look for the candidates who are doctors. उनके तीन चीजें देखे जाते हैं कि उनका empathy रहना चाहिए, उनका sympathy रहना चाहिए, and then there should be compassion for it. Empathy are three types. One is called as cognitive empathy. Cognitive empathy is when you are understanding someone's thoughts and emotions in a very rational rather than emotional sense. आप अगर किसी के थॉट्स और इमोशन समझते हो in a very rational sense, bias ना होके, then that is called as cognitive empathy. There is emotional empathy. Emotional empathy is uh, catching someone else feeling so that you literally feel them. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला था कि एक कुत्ते को अगर मारते हैं and बिल्ली को मारते हैं, तो if you feel that pain for that dog and cat, then that is your emotional empathy. Then you have compassionate empathy. It is means taking appropriate action for helping that person. Compassionate empathy मतलब कोई आपके दोस्तों में से किसी का suppose तबीयत खराब है, then that is compassion. And when you are taking action to help that person, I repeat again, दोस्त का तबीयत खराब है, हाँ कैसे हो करके पूछ के छोड़ देना is not compassionate empathy, but when you are taking action to help them is called as compassionate empathy. Empathy, as I said, like it is very essential in understanding others, in developing others, and it is very and important when when you need to have a political awareness, like understanding what others, what the group. Or creating a group awareness, or when you are talking about what are the undercurrents that are happening in a group. Empathy is very much essential when you are when you will be developing an effective team. So we are done with empathy. The last part that is there is called as social skills. Social skills are actually the skills that are used both verbally, both non-verbally to communicate with others. When we talk verbally, it is like we used to talk among ourselves. Like मैं जैसे आपके साथ बात करती हूँ, it's a communication. It's like I'm verbally talking with you. But then when you इशारों में जो बात करते हैं, it's a non-verbal talk communication. It means gestures, body language, personal appearance. That is what your social skills is. When it comes to non-verbal communication, I guess आपको अमर सर ने बहुत बताया होगा. Um, now when it comes to non-verbal communication, it is one of the very strongest methods of communication. Non-verbal communication, the way you are sitting, the way your hands are folded, the way your face is moving, like the way your eyes are moving, the way your nose is moving, reacting to certain situations. It is a non-verbal communication, and it is the most strongest portion of communication rather than verbal communication. क्योंकि non-verbal communication में there are chances like things will go wrong, because in verbal communication you are openly saying it, but in non-verbal communication you are not saying anything. You are just आप दिखा रहे हो, इशारों में आप दिखा रहे हो. So why do we need to have a social skills? Like human beings from the very birth are very much sociable creatures. Like they need to communicate with others for their existence. Like ऐसा तो कभी नहीं होगा कि किसी के साथ बातचीत नहीं करके I'll just survive. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है. There are how many people here? 47 people over here. How many of you would just agree? How many of you would just agree कि without any conversation, we are going to, we'll do it. Like without any conversation, हमारा चल जाएगा. How many of you would like to agree?
No,
How
ma'am.
many?
No one, madam. No one, madam.
No, ma'am.
And is it like uh, it is like आपका जहाँ पे जॉब भी कर रहे हो विदाउट कॉन्वर्सेशन आपका किसी के साथ नहीं पड़ता है, किसी के नहीं साथ पड़ता है, इज ऑल्सो वन फॉर्म ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, like where you are agreeing to disagree on certain matters, where you are agreeing to disagree on certain matters. So social skills is something which you have to social skills is something which you have to inculcate and you have to enhance so that you will have a I mean like um, you need आपका क्या बोलते हैं उसको, एग्जिस्टेंस के लिए वो बहुत एसेंशियल है. When I talk about social skills, आपका existence के लिए वो बहुत essential है. And how are you going to exercise your social skill? It is like the language that you are using. It is you have to be very focused on it. Huh? Being MBA student, it is very much essential that you have to focus on your language. And I had seen people among you also, people among not only you, the other batch also, the way they use the language is very bad. Maybe like aapka, the way you are dealing with your when you are using your local languages is somewhat you are dealing with informally, but when you are dealing with a higher up, when you are dealing with a friend जिसके साथ आप पहली बार मिल रहे हो, जैसे लेट्स से दैट एग्जांपल, जस्ट जिसके साथ आप पहली बार मिल रहे हो या जिसको आप जानते भी नहीं हो, just think about the language that you are using. The language you use in your social skill is very important. You have to remember कि आपको कहाँ पे क्या बोलना है, like how you need to start it. When you're starting with your senior, even if you'll start doing a job, it is very essential when you are starting with your you're giving a message, or when you are starting with your boss, you need to wish that person first. You have to understand that this person is above us, is not someone with us, and it is not like fine, I'm doing this job, I'm getting paid. This is something more than that. Second is the tone, the pitch, and the volume of your voice. You have to be very careful about the tone that you are using, the pitch that you are using, and the volume that you are using. When you are dealing with your boss, you understand what tone you will be using. When you are in a workplace, just make sure that there is a formal tone that you will be using. Outside your workplace, you can shout at the top of your voice. It doesn't matter. But when it comes to your workplace, just remember what tone and pitch. Pitch is higher pitch, sharp pitch, shrill pitch. Higher pitch is something where it will see like you have been shouting like anything. Sharp pitch is where it's like you do not आपके sharp pitch कब use हो जाता है, like it is in your boss and is very confident and is delegating it to you. It is called use of sharp pitch. आप वैसे आपके juniors के साथ जब deal करोगे, you can use your sharp pitch. Shrill pitch is when you are not confident on what you are saying. Then the volume of your voice, higher the volume of your voice, higher will be the misunderstanding. Lower the volume of your voice, lower will be the misunderstanding. Lower will be the misunderstanding. Lower does not mean कि आप बहुत धीरे धीरे बात करो. Higher volume of the voice generally rowdy बोल के बोला जाता है. Lower volume मतलब at least सुनाई दे, उतना pitch में, उतना tone में आप बोलो. Then the physical gestures you make, physical gestures in the terms like हाथ कैसे दिखा रहे हो, what is the movement of your fingers. Physical gestures में I'll give you another example. Sometimes the color of the shirt you are wearing also gives a is also a way of non-verbal communication. The color of the shirt you are wearing, neon color पता है आपको?
Yes,
नियॉन
ma'am.
कलर पता है क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Try
ma'am.
wearing a neon color shirt to
Yes,
your
ma'am.
organization. आप जहाँ पे जॉब करते हो ना, try wearing a neon color shirt to your organization. क्या होगा? Try wearing an orange, bright orange color shirt to your organization.
मतलब फ्रेश लगता है, एकदम अट्रैक्टिव लगता है.
है ना? Fresh, fresh लगता है. It is something like
Ma'am, that would
attracting
look
that.
very flashy,
वाइब्रेंट कलर मैम.
very flashy and very eye-catching.
So that is somewhat also which gives like, which is not soothing to the eyes, and it will also give you a negative feedback. लाइक जब आप फॉर्मल्स लेते हो, सी व्हेन आप कभी भी देखो फॉर्मल्स जब लेते हो ना, फॉर्मल्स ऑलवेज कम इन वेरी आई शूटिंग कलर्स, लाइक हमेशा लाइट कलर्स में आते हैं, नहीं तो बहुत डार्क में कभी नहीं आते हैं फॉर्मल्स. दे आर वेरी आई शूटिंग, दैट इज व्हाई दे हैड मेड इट लाइक this is a part of non-verbal communication. So whenever you will be wearing to, आप जब interviews में जाते हो, you try to look your best. Look your best does not mean you have to be very flashy, you have to be very eye soothing kind of thing. Next is your facial expression. Facial expression matlab the crook that you make while talking, something you don't like, you up, you put your nose up, and that is something which is very bad actually, on the kind of smirk that you give when you try to tell something, like when you're not confident, when you try to bite your fingers. How many of you have seen like your ex-Indian captain Saurav Ganguly biting his fingers while taking an
Yes,
important
ma'am.
decision? He always used to bite
Anxious.
his finger. Yes, it's a very bad, like he's very nervous about how he is going to work out. That is what the body language shows. Though he's one of those confident and successful captains, but he has a very bad habit of biting his nails in the field. Then the other one is eye contact. Eye contact is looking straight into the eyes if you are confident. अगर confident नहीं हो तो आप इधर उधर देखते रहोगे. That what you people do. So this is how soft skills that you need to activate, and this is how your emotions are being regulated through your soft skills. I repeat again, there are five emotional intelligence. There are five key points in emotional intelligence. The first one is being self-awareness. Second one is being self-regulation. Third one is self-motivation. All three of them are related to you individually. The other two aspects are empathy and social skills, which you need to see in others. Empathy is where you're putting yourself in others' shoes, and your social skills is how you're developing yourself while you're dealing with others. So these are the five important aspects of emotional intelligence. I covered the first chapter of your contemporary frameworks in management. Any doubts? Yes, sure. I'll share the PPTs. I'll also share the video. Stop recording. I'll also share the notes with you. The exact notes are with me. I'll share the notes with you, but notes will take a bit of time, maybe like 1 week or so. I'll upload it in the group. Anything more?